Guys, what's the most optimal lighting? I don't know, but anyways, let's talk about hope core vibes, guys. So I wanted to wait to make this when I was like feeling better, because I have been having like a few like rough times, but I didn't want to talk about it like when I was feeling like that, like I want to be like in a better mental state to talk about the hard times. Because like, yeah, I could totally be like coming like crying and being like, okay, this is how I feel, this sucks, blah blah blah. But now I can be a little more like reflective, I guess. Here's my bunny. So yeah, like I've been having some very lows, and I've felt like giving up a lot of times because it's been really hard, and I feel like when it's hard, it just reminds me of how many other times it's been hard. So then it's like, it's always been hard. Like, this just sucks and this is how my life is. But it's not. And I know that I can get through it. Like, even though it sucks, and it's like, when it's bad, it's really bad. And it's like, it feels like that's all it's ever been. And it feels like it's like a reality check. And it's like, okay, girl, you've been pretending this whole time. This is actually what it is. Like, your life sucks, bro. Like, it's just not good. And like, like, why have you been pretending to be happy this whole time? Like, look at things clearly. Like, see things for how they are. Like, bro, you lost your best friend. You lost your boyfriend. Like, no one cares about you, bro. Like, But yeah, when I think about those things, I'm like, okay, yeah, this does suck, bro. But then I still can find a way to be happy. And let's read what I wrote in my diary when I was like really sad. Boy, why did it open to this, bro? 12 wishes for 2024. Let's see. Have the best senior year ever. Great grades. Great friends. Get a cute boyfriend. Have a happy, healthy year. And family too. Get into a good college. Get a good job. The planet is good and the animals. Talk to my crush. Be successful in whatever I pursue, like film or art. Be the best version of myself with great people. Or for everything amazing to stay the same. Okay, fire. Anyways, okay, I wrote this like yesterday. I said, you left me all alone with the person I hate the most, myself. That is the cruelest punishment. I'm trying so hard, I don't know why. Who is it for? Everything has changed. I feel like I lost everything. I don't understand why. And why I wasn't worth staying for. I really tried. Do you guys really just hate me that much? I'll be okay because I have to be, but I'm really tired. How much longer do I have to pretend? I know you won't save me, so I'll save myself for reasons that I don't know. Why do I save myself, who I hate so much, to live a life I don't even want? Maybe one day I'll be weak enough to find the strength in giving up. Maybe I'll never forgive you, or maybe I'll use my final breath to accept an apology that never came. Basically, just like, it does suck to like, two people I really cared about left, bro, and like, it would have been nice for at least one of them to be there for me in these dark times, bro, but it's okay. I do forgive, It sucks because my girl she really unfollowed me, bro, on everything, and didn't even remove me, bro. Like, dang girl, like first you crop me out of your picture and then this. It does suck, but you know what? I'll forgive them, because if I can be happy and be the best version of myself, then I want them to be too. And that's like the best, like, not revenge, but like the best thing you can do is just, you have to find your own happiness. And then I don't know, I feel like I'll be in those bad places and then I'll pick myself up and I'll be like, okay, don't hate yourself, girl. Don't feel bad for yourself. No one else has to feel bad for you, because look at you go, girl. You're strong. So now let's see what we have. Rain down. I'm low-key, I'm losing my voice, so sorry. I said missing something doesn't mean anything. Like, it doesn't mean you have to get back with them. It doesn't mean that, like, it's a sign or anything. Missing someone at the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything. It's just a feeling. And it's not a good or bad thing. It's just something you feel. So, like, it's okay. Don't feel bad for feeling it, but also don't think, like, this means we have to be together, or, like, it doesn't mean anything. It's not a conclusion. I said, my thoughts can get so dark. I feel so much, it's kind of crazy. I think if anyone else was me, they would have ended a long time ago. I think God knew I was strong enough to handle these things. Bro, because literally, like, I don't know, it can get so bad, bro, like, and I know it can for other people too, and I know it's so hard to get out of that. It is, and it's like, why should I even, bro? Like, everything just sucks. Like, why should I even try? But it's like, you need to try, because it will get better, and you can make it through that, and you're gonna be okay. Even when it feels like it's not, and even when it feels like it's the end of the world, and it's never gonna be better, and this is all it is, it will get better. I said, when I'm in those low points, it feels like that's what's real. And I'm like, bro, be for real, your life sucks. Stop pretending you're not heartbroken and so sad. But I've been like this since I was a kid, and like, I've always had those hard times. And if I ended it, like, yes, I wouldn't have had to go through these hard things that I've gone through. But when I look back and like really look at it, none of them were so hard that they would have been worth that, you know? Like, none of it was worth that. So it's like, I'm glad I'm where I am, and I'm glad that even if it feels like it's over, bro, you have the power to make it not over. Like, you can save yourself. You can find what makes you happy, and like, it's never over until you give up. And I don't want anyone to give up, because I believe in you guys. I don't know who I'm talking to, but like, I believe in you, and like, as long as you believe in yourself, that's all you need. Like, you literally don't need anyone. I know it sucks. Being alone sucks. But like, you are gonna be okay on your own. Just get back up there. Like, you got it. And like, really just push yourself. Even if it feels like you're pretending, just try. Just try and do your best. And be kind. I also said, y'all be making fun of people's interests. Like, it might not have been the thing that saved their life, bro. Like, don't make someone feel bad about something they love. I hate when people try to make someone feel weird or stupid or anything. Like, nobody knows. This just, like, goes for in general. Like, you never know what someone's going through, so, like, why try to make them feel bad, or, like, make them feel less, or, like, stupid, or, like, you're so much better than them. Like, I feel like that really just comes from your own insecurity, because it's like, why do you have to put someone down to feel better about yourself? Why can't you just feel good about yourself? for like being a good person and like, you know, just I think everything good comes from within, you know, like don't make other people feel bad. You never know what they're going through. Like don't make fun of something that they love because it might be the thing that saved their life, bro. Like honestly. Like people's interests and everything, like I don't know. You should just let people do what they want and like as long as they're trying to be happy and trying to be a good person, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I just hate to see someone like trying their best and like trying to find things they like to do or things that interest them and people are trying to make them feel bad about it. Like for me, guys, what do I love, bro? Blade and Slushy Noobs. Bro, I just freaking love them so much, like, and they really do help, like, bro, music obviously is so helpful because it helps you escape and helps, like, you know, like, songs can make you feel seen and make you feel like you're not alone. And I really like YouTube videos where I can just, like, laugh and, like, they're just, like, funny and, like, you know, I think it's really helpful because it's, like, I could be so depressed and, like, so sad, but they'll still be able to make me laugh, and then once I'm laughing, I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, I can still laugh, like, I can still be happy, I'm still capable of that, like, that's great. So, you know, even, like, small things really mean a lot and make a difference. I also said, remember when I was crying over my film club, bro? I remember when I was a freshman, bro, Banana Summer reference, my film club, bro. I didn't get into my film club in the first semester, and I was so down about that, bro. Like, I was crying about it so much. I was just like, I'm done for, bro. Like, I'm not gonna make any movies this year. Like, what's even the point? And I'm in my film club now, and like, I just have to like look back and reflect, like, I've came a long way from there. I have the things I wanted. I don't want to be sad over things that really, like, aren't the end of the world. And nothing you think, like, is really, like, or, like, things that seem like the end of the world at the end of the day, like, they're probably not. Like, you're gonna get over it, and you just have to take a step back to see the clear picture instead of, like, looking so up close and, like, getting it distorted and getting, like, all wrapped up into one thing that doesn't matter. Like, you really have to just take time to step away and, like, see what does matter and see that, like, your life is so much bigger than this and, like, you're capable of so much and, like, you can do it. Even though it's so hard sometimes, like, it really sucks and it's hard to find the strength, especially when you've been dealing with it for so long. Like, it gets tiring. But you do it for yourself and you pick yourself up. And that's really brave. And you should always be proud of yourself for doing that and, like, trying. Like, literally just trying to be okay is so amazing because it's like, you want to be happy. Like, that's a great step, you know? Like, just getting up and, like, trying, like, wanting to be happy and trying to get better, like, that's really impressive. And yeah, like, I guess you always have to search for the good in yourself and in the situation and, like, in life, you know, because it will come, and if it's not okay, I promise it will be. If you're trying and moving with the right intentions, it will be okay. And you will find the right people for you too. Yeah, I mean, you know, it gets hard and then you're like, why? Like, why do, no, like, freak everything, bro. Like, I know I'm gonna have moments like that again too. But I just have to remember, like, I got out of it, and, like, as bad as it looks right now, like, it's okay. Like, it really is. And, like, it's okay also to feel those things. Like, I don't tell myself, like, stop crying, bro. Like, this is not okay. Like, I'll let myself cry. I'll let myself feel it, like, really deeply. Because it's better than, like, pretending it's not happening. Because then I can move on. And, like, I felt those things and they passed. They're probably gonna come again, but, like, the happiness will too, you know? You just have to, I guess you really just have to hold on through the dark moments and remember the happiness is gonna come back, and like you really just have to endure and like go through them. You can't go over them. You have to go through it, bro. That's the only way, but it will pass. Yep. And even if you're just like, what am I waiting for, bro? Like, I've been waiting and pushing through and I don't even know why. Like, it's not getting better. Just stay strong and keep trying and keep, like, make a change, maybe, like, try to do something new and keep trying new things until you find what makes you happy, because you'll find it. And, you know, as long as you're trying every day, good things will come, and like it will get better, whether it's a year, whether it's longer. Like, I know that sucks, but like it will get better, and you will have good days. You'll have good and bad days, but the good days will make it worth it, because you're here for a reason, and you'll find what makes sense for you, and like it'll all be like, oh, so this is why those things had to happen, or like you have to stay strong and like give yourself credit. I don't think another thing is like self-hatred, bro. Like, you have to find that love for yourself. It's so important, because if you don't love yourself, like, it's gonna be harder to be nice to other people, like, and we don't need more hate in the world, bro. So the first step is to be nice to yourself, because I feel like sometimes you can just be like, okay, I love everyone except myself. Like, I'm nice to everyone except myself. And that might seem fine, because it's like, okay, I'm not hurting anyone, but you're hurting yourself, and like that's not ever gonna be a good thing. Like, it's just gonna make it harder for you and people around you. Like, first of all, you can't love someone else and expect them to love you if you don't even love yourself. Like, and this is something I'm working on too. But I know it's hard, because it's like it's really easy to critique yourself on everything. Like, a lot of people, like, you're your own worst critic, like, and you see things that other people don't, and it's hard to love yourself when it's like you see the mistakes you've made, like, you see everything, but you have to forgive yourself, and whatever you're unhappy with, recognize that, accept it, and then figure out what you need to do to get better and move forward and grow from it. Like, just grow and become a better person, and give yourself, like, forgive yourself. And, if you love yourself and forgive yourself, that's how you're gonna be able to grow the best and become the best version of yourself. And there's nothing wrong with, like, you shouldn't feel bad for loving yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, obviously you don't want to be like conceited or like have this like ego, but like I think it's good. Like, I think good things will happen when you're content with yourself and you believe in yourself. And like, they say the most important relationship you're ever gonna have is with yourself. So you really need to work on that and like take time. And if that means like I don't know, not everyone is ready for a relationship, like sometimes you need time to be alone so you can focus on yourself and reflect and like realize what you need to do to get better. And really, yeah, just for you, like, you should really always be focused I mean, not in like a selfish way, but like you should always be focused on your relationship with yourself, because you don't want your hatred to yourself to manifest into other things. Like, if you should be happy, you deserve to be happy, and you deserve to like yourself and who you are. And yeah, I just think that's really important. Like, it's your life and you're stuck with yourself your whole life. Don't make it harder by always beating yourself up. Like, we all make mistakes, we're all human. So give yourself grace, give other people grace, be kind to other people, because you don't know what they're going through. And also, like, it's everyone's first time living. Like, we all need to be nicer and like give each other time and like be there for each other too. Like, nobody's perfect, you can't expect so much from someone. But as long as you're trying your best, we're all just trying our best at the end of the day. And we're all gonna be okay. Like, we're just, yeah. If you feel like you're in a hole, you can get out of that. Just try to find your way out. If someone is trying to drag you into that hole, bro, don't let them. You gotta pull yourself out. Find the sun, bro. There's some freaking rain clouds, bro. Gotta go to the sun and the sparkles and the rainbows. And then, yeah. It's always nice to have someone help you. And I think it's important to try to be there for other people and help them, but sometimes you just gotta do it yourself. And you're capable of it, bro. We're all capable of saving ourselves. Let's try. And I'm proud of myself, because I've been in such low points, bro. And I've been the only one to save myself, and like, it's hard. It's really hard, and it's like, I just feel like I feel so much, and like, it's just like, I don't know, it's really hard. Like, and I guess sometimes you wanna just like let yourself fall in that hole and hope that someone sees you and is like, oh, I feel so bad for them, let me save them, let me help them, like, they're really struggling. And I have moments where I just want to let myself do it, because I want people to see how hard it is, even though I'm pretending it's not. But I always choose the other option. And maybe I try a little too hard to pretend that I'm fine, But I just, like, I know how bad it can get, so I kind of just, like, refuse to, like, let myself fall into that for too long. So I just really try hard to, like, get up. And I don't know if to other people it just looks like I don't care, it just looks like I'm fine, like, like, guys, you can't even tell, because I'm on my freaking TikTok grind. I'll post like 5 TikToks a day, and it's like, yeah, this girl's fine. But it's like, I'm not all the time, like, but I don't know, like, I try to do things that make me feel better, and like, I guess I still care a little bit too much about like other people perceiving me. But I also do things for myself, like, yeah, I don't really know where I'm going anywhere. I don't know, I need to go to sleep, bro. But yeah, I'm feeling good, Yes, I've been crying a lot recently, like, every day, every night, every hour, every second. But it's okay, because I've been happy, and I know I will again. I feel good right now. And I know I'll get sad again too, but you just, at the end of the day, bro, gotta let it be. Just focus on yourself and let things happen how they're meant to. Don't freak out and try to do something crazy. Just try to find peace with yourself, you know? If you can't control anything else, bro, you can control yourself and find your inner peace and control what kind of person you are. Be a kind person who loves everyone and especially yourself. Things can get so crazy, but you still have the power to control your life. It's your life and no one else's, bro. Yes, okay. I'm gonna go to sleep because it's 5 a.m. I feel like I said a whole lot of nothing, bro, but we're off to bed. Yeah, nothing's changed in my life. Like, same old, but up and downs, you know. I don't have any expectations. I don't have any, like, things that I'm depending on or relying on, you know. I'm just trying my best every day, and, like, everything that's an outside factor, like, I try to let it go. I try to just be at peace with myself, and I think that's good. Equanimity. Okay, good night. Okay, good night.